Hello, this is Lionel. I'm going to do a little tutorial about how to create a photo slideshow in PowerPoint 7. And with PowerPoint 7 there's a feature there which enables you to do it much quicker than it would have been under the old 2003. Now this is I've opened up PowerPoint and this is the screen I've got. The first thing I'm going to do is to go to Insert up the top here, click on Insert and then click on Photo Album. This box is now opened, Photo Album, and click on File, Disk, and you can now go to the place where you've got the photos that you want to put on the slideshow. So it's in My Pictures, I've gone, and this is the file that I want to use. If I click on Open, I can see all the photos in that file, and here I could select whatever I wanted. If I hold down the Control key, I can select individual photos, but I'm going to have the lot. So I'm going to click on the first slide, I'm going to hold down the Control key and hit A. It's a quick way to select all of the photos in that file. Click on Insert and it's loaded them down. You can see there's 24 photos there. Now at this point I can show how I want to fit them onto a slide. Here it says fit to the slide. If you do the downward arrow you can see you've got some options. 1 picture per slide, 2 pictures per slide, 4 pictures per slide, 1 picture with title, 2 pictures with title, and 4 pictures with title. I'm going to go for 4 pictures because I don't want too many slides for this tutorial. So I selected 4 pictures, click Create, and here we are. All of our pictures have been inserted onto individual slides, 4 per slide. I'm going to change the title now. I've clicked on that box, left click, and I'm going to put photo. Oh, help if I get rid of what I've got there first. I'll highlight that, delete. Now, photo slideshow, and down here it's already put something in. I'll just type in whatever I want. That's it. Go down to the second slide, third slide, just clicking on the left here on whichever slide I want. Now if I want to put an end slide in, so I'll go down to the bottom, click on the last slide, go back to, well, there's a quick way of inserting a new slide, and that's if you hold down the Control key and you press M for mother, M. There's a new slide. I'm already on the Insert tab up here, and I'm going to insert a text box. You can see a little downward arrow, it looks like. Hold down the left mouse key, drag it across, put a box there, and I'm just going to say the end. Highlight it and make it bigger. On the top here, about 88 I think. That's it. So that's my end slide. Now if I press F5 now, we can have a look at what we've got so far from the first slide onwards in our slideshow. F5, here we are. Now I can either left click on my mouse or hit the space bar, and we can go from slide to slide right through all of our slides until we come to the end. One more press on the keyboard, that's the end of the slideshow. One more and we're back to PowerPoint. Now we do a quick put some quick transitions in here. Again, if we go up to the top, click on the first slide, select animations at the top, left click on that, and you've got lots of options here, but for quickness I'm going to go for this third one here. It's fade through black, that is. So if I click on there, I want the transition speed to be medium, I think, not fast, and I want to apply it to all of the slides. I don't want to go through each one, and I want the same transition on every slide anyway, so I click on that. Saves me a lot of work. Now I'll press F5 key again so we can have another look at our slideshow from the start. Here we go. Press the space bar, and you've got a nice transition from slide to slide, which I think is better than just jumping from one to the other. And at the end, and that's it. Back to here. I just do a couple more things. If you wanted to put, let me take the second slide down here. I'll click on that. Now I take the first picture here, click on that, and I'll go up to animations again, but now custom animation. A new box has appeared over on the right. So if I click on add effect, I'm going to add effect to the box that I've highlighted here. So add effect, it's the entrance I want to change, and I want it to fade in rather than just be there on its own. And I'm going to do the same to the second one, add an effect, entrance. I'll do something different on this one. You wouldn't normally do this, but just to show you what you can do. Click on the third one, add effect, entrance, and say rise up. And on the last one, add effect and entrance, and just say diamond. There you go. Now on each one of these, it's going to operate when I tap the keyboard or hit the left mouse button. You can tailor that a bit more. It says on click, so whenever I click it will change. I can get it to go with previous, so it will automatically come up without me having to click. And if I did the same to go down to the second one and put with previous, I'll do it on this one just to show you. With previous, and I'll do one more with previous, and the last one I'll leave as is. I'll have to click that one. Okay, press F5 once again and see what we've got. Now hit my space bar, and now nothing has come up until I hit it again, and we should get the first picture. Oh, they've all come up together. That wasn't what I had intended, but the last one I've had to click. But you can play around with that and you'll get the hang of it. So if I just go through each one again right to the end, if you want to come out of the slideshow at any point, you can hit escape and that takes you right back. You want to make any more alterations. I just did one more thing, and that is if I go to design, I can select any one of these designs. If I click on this one, say, it's applied a design to every slide, and I'll just give you one more look at the slideshow. Press F5. Now it's starting to look quite professional now. Pressing the keyboard, my space bar, those things have come up. Press again, just to fade into the slides that I created until we get to the last one. And I think that's a good place for me to finish, and you can play around with that and let me know how you get on. You can either make comments on YouTube, or if you're members of my computer club, you can have a word with me at the club or send me an email. Anyway, have fun. Bye for now.